I'm reading Call Me By Your Name. Like, it is time. It is May, and summer's here, and it's only right. I watched the movie back in 2017 on like this free sketchy website, and it changed my life. Truly, it was the first movie I ever watched like it, with such like beautiful artistry. I love books, so I feel like I should read the material, the source material. Currently 27 pages in, so I haven't made really a dent into it, but I'm loving it so far. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna read this to you. It says, someone else in my immediate world might like what I liked, want what I wanted, be who I was. It would never have entered my mind because I was still under the illusion that bearing what I'd read in books, inferred from rumors, and overheard in body talk all over, no one my age had ever wanted to be both man and woman with men and women. It would never have seemed remotely possible that someone so thoroughly okay with himself might want me to share his body as much as I ache to yield up mine. Like that's so beautiful. Like that's so beautiful, like that. I had to share. But I'm sure there's gonna be more quotes like that from here. And yeah, I can't wait to read more, but I'll keep you updated. Found out that they're bringing this back into theaters for the anniversary, so I think for this video we should go see it in theaters as well. I think that'd be fun. After I'm done reading this, we can go to the movie theater and we can see it. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm hopeful. Summer's here. I got Call Me By Your Name. I got the soundtrack on repeat, you guys. Repeat. And then this one as well. And I'm just listening to this, reading this outside. The vibes are great. So yeah, I'm really happy. And I'll update you once I dive deeper into this book. Hi everybody. My camera's about to die, so I have to film this quickly, but it's June. Hope you can hear me well. Guys, I love this book so much. Thoroughly enjoying this, reading this. I love the movie so much, but the book just adds so much thought process behind what the characters are thinking. So many quotes I've highlighted and underlined, some physical, and then I've also been reading some on my Kindle as well. Part 2 now. We're asking the age-old question, is it better to speak or to die? And I'm at the part where Elio, he admits to Oliver that he knows nothing. It says, if only you knew how little I know about the things that really matter. That's the part I'm at right now. So it's interesting to see how Elio sees Oliver's behaviors, and he's trying to figure him out. He's at times not sure if Oliver's making fun of him or not, or if he actually cares about him. Like, it's very up and down, kind of. In part 1, the way Elio was describing his feelings of, like, I guess you could say obsession with Oliver was beautifully written. Liking someone can be kind of like grotesque, weirdly, and I think Leo's inner monologue is like an accurate portrayal of like being so obsessed with somebody and infatuated with them where you don't know if you want to be them or be in their skin. You want every part of them. So I think I thought that was really amazing. I liked the way it was depicted. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on reading this, and I'll update you guys later, you guys. Later. Hello. I had to turn off my AC to talk, so I'm gonna make this quick. I think I spoke about this earlier, but the way the author writes, he kind of writes in tangents, and so it can be like a lot. And also there's no chapters either. I didn't know this about myself, but I actually really need a chapter. Like, I like a little place to put my bookmark in and then hop back into. But I feel like with this book, it's kind of like a never-ending tangent of Elio's thoughts. And so once I stop, it takes me a while to like get back into what Elio's thinking. So that's been my only issue. Quotes have been phenomenal in this book. A lot of the things Elio says is like things I say in my own mind. Use some of them. I've annotated so much already, I'm gonna have to go back into the physical copy and underline everything. I did not know where all this was leading, but I was surrendering to him inch by inch, and he must have known it, for I sensed he was still keeping a distance between us. Like, isn't that so beautifully written? I think that's so beautiful. Or this. I was not so sure our kiss had convinced me of anything about myself. I was not even sure I had enjoyed it as much as I had expected and needed to test it again, so that even in the act itself, I needed to test the test. Like, what the? Like, guys, this is so good. So that's my little update so far. I think I might go out as well. Maybe I'll go to the coffee shop and read a bit more. About this much into the book, and I'm on the part now where Elio slips a piece of paper under Oliver's door. In the silence, I need to speak to you. Slips that note under Oliver's door, and then Oliver responds, "Grow up, I'll see you at midnight." And so I'm at the part now where Elio meets with Oliver. But yeah, I'm about to read this, and I feel like I'm really getting into it now. Most of the book takes place inside Elio's mind, so to be able to kind of see them kind of talk will be fun to read about. So, yeah. Beautiful day up too. Okay. Later. Hey guys, so yesterday I finished this book and I ended up watching the movie. Again, I haven't seen it in so long. It was really good watching the movie this time, having all the context. And yeah, I wasn't expecting the way this book ended. There's a lot more closure, I'd say, in the book than there is in the movie. So if you're a big fan of the movie, I'd highly recommend checking out the book. I ended up rating this book 5 stars. It took me a while to read, and some change, and books never take me that long. I was, in school at the time, and so I was busy with finals, and also I was in kind of a reading slump. But despite those things, being able to finish it now, I feel like will truly stay with me for a long time. There's lots of controversies on this kind of being an age gap relationship. Not really gonna talk about that, honestly, because yes, it would be very weird to see this, you know, in modern day, but this was the 80s. Not to say that it's okay, but it just makes sense for kind of the context of the time. I think will stay with me for a long time. Not so much romance. I wouldn't call it like, this isn't like a rom-com, you know. This is about love. I think this book is just an exploration of love and trying to figure yourself out in youth, and the book is a culmination of all those things. So yeah, I don't know, I really loved it. I think Elio as a character, I've felt so seen in some of the things he was feeling and saying, quotes previously, but there were so many towards the later chapters. I don't know, I think this book is such a beautiful exploration of Elio learning about himself, and the ending added so much. So here's I guess a little spoiler. See them grow old. Elio older into his 40s. Interesting to see their dynamic as they got older. That wasn't included in the movie, so that was, I really enjoyed reading that. It felt like uncharted territory for me. It was really, really good. And yeah, 5 stars, you guys. Thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna do more reading vlogs. I need to like work on talking about the book more. I'm not super good at articulating how I feel just by speaking. I'm more of someone who writes down how they feel, so I'm gonna try to get better at that, but I highly recommend, and happy summer. I do have more summer reading vlogs coming, so yeah. Later.